Hey guys, SaveAsUntitled here, and on this episode of Let's Play Bioshock, and I think there's a way to tell me what I'm supposed to do next. It was on some sort of pause menu. Wait. Find the little sister in El Dorado is what we're going to do next on this episode. And also, we're going to head into a Ryan Amusements where we finally got our ticket, and I thought I just fell. I don't know why, even though I played this game before. I don't know how that would happen, but glitches galore. Ooh!
I'm Andrew Ryan.
Hi, Andrew Ryan.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please, enjoy the park.
Thank you. Ooh! You've picked up your first G-Tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have helpful effects. Basically, tonics are passive abilities that give you helpful effects. They're basically plasmids, but you don't use them. They're just passive thing like Sports Boost. It makes you move slightly faster. I'm just reading things that are on the screen. But you can only have as many slots as you've opened, and you can buy more slots, which the thing will detail a little bit more later. But basically they're like plasmids, but they're passive, and there's a bunch of different abilities, and those are the things that I say that makes the drill extremely a lot better. Andrew Ryan. This basically is sort of like a backstory of how he came down here. It was like, oh, look at this, and he's like, oh, look at this, and he was like, oh, look at this, and then Rapture was born. That's exactly how they made Rapture, and I feel like I should be following the Crazy Taxi era, but there is no Crazy Taxi era. Oh, cash money! Find gin, just what I'm looking for. Money and gin, that's what I came here for. Gift shop, do we have to head there? Is the store open? Well, I guess we should head there then. Hey, you can't run from me! Oh, I only have like a really tiny amount of ammo. Let's switch over to... we need to be ranged. Ooh, there's a lot of people in here. I should probably step back a little bit and wait for them to come to me. And then, speaking of waiting for them to come to me, hello, friends. Come on. Ooh, and I have to remember to get that cash register. Come here. Oh, ta-ta. Goodbye. Ta-ta for you. Nope. First aid kit. I always forget which button it is. Hey, I love the drill. I just love punching people in the face. I just love anything like close combat in video games. I don't know why. I'm not really like an extremely violent, I'm gonna kill you guy. I don't know. I just like close combat. I like getting up in their face and giving them a hug. Ooh, a teddy bear. Oh, so cute. Wow. Oh, he's still somehow, after be hitting with like the 50-pound drill, he's still together, and he's like sort of a dirt face, but it's cute. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to draw. I'm sorry. Oh, now he's standing up. Well, maybe that'll draw all the little sisters here. And that sounds sort of creepy if you don't know the context of Bioshock. I did get anything. I got a decent amount of money. I think that's another thing I remember about this game. By the end of the game, you have tons of money. Or maybe I'm just really cheap and I don't like spending my money. And you were sneaking into the girl's bathroom. Oh, candles. This is creepy. Is this the one I think it is? No, it's not. I'm trying to think what. Oh, is that in the first Bioshock game? There's like a creepy bathroom scene with there's like a ghost or something. It's weird. It's like freaky. And oh, another type of rivets that I think this is. Yeah, this is the only other type rivets. The guns, I think. Yeah, I think every gun has 3 different types of ammo except for the drill. Drill just has fuel, and then hack dart has other things you can throw down with it, but that's later. There's regular rivets, there's the trap rivets, and there's the heavy rivets. I really don't use the riv gun that much, so I don't know how noticeable it is, but I mean, it's another thing, and is that Rapture's Deliverance? I'm assuming that's a Lamb Diary. Let's listen to it because I don't like Lamb. Let's just make me hate her more.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Okay, well that's kind of creepy. Hey, that's a great place for an Eve hypo. Oh! They Bioshocked me. That kind of scared the crap out of me. I know I should be used to it. It's how much I preach about getting Bioshocked, but it gets you sometimes. Oh, I need to wash up a little bit here. I got unclean from that. So now that we're done exploring the bathrooms, maybe you can get on to what we're doing. I'm not sure. Yeah, wherever we're supposed to go is not the gift shop, but I like exploring here anyway because I'm a boss and I can. Ooh, what a nice little view of this. It's a weird top to a tower. It just like ends. It needs like some sort of like pillar or statue or some something to make it look cool at the top. It's just not right. You don't end a statue like that. I mean, I'm a world-class architorc. Yeah, I'm that great of an architorc. I know what architorc is. Ooh, safes. These are a lot harder to hack, but they usually have good loot. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. And come on, get me the bonus. Get me the bonus. Yeah, the bonus is only a problem. Is usually for safes, it's more money. Like you could kind of see right there, I got $15 more, but you still get everything in there, and that is a ton of wow. And it's funny, later in the game, the vending machines are harder to hack than the safe. The vending machines get ridiculous late in the game. I just can't. I'm so surprised. Ah, they want to Bioshock us again. Fine. Stop shooting. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Well. Yeah, most likely, sir, but you never know. We don't judge here over at SaveAsUntitled Studios. How are you? Oh, I thought she said hello, not alone. Oh yeah, but apparently I'm not part of this family. I'm not part of this union. What is this? It looks like one of those things where you sit down and you're just like, you have a nice little foot massage thing they have in the malls, even though that does not look like something that gives you a foot massage. What's the point of having the chairs up here? They really need to be elevated? I don't understand. And this one's like super low to the ground. It's just like, it's for the special... Someone in the hall? Yes, someone's in the hall. Stop Bioshocking me when I'm talking about chairs. This is in my contract. I said you want to Bioshock me. Wow, that girl's got good aim. She wasn't even looking at me and she's just getting perfect shots. She was just like... I can't really demonstrate that because I look where I shoot. I could have sworn there's more back here, but maybe I'm crazy or maybe I'm thinking about a different area. But now we can exit here. And they're Bioshocking us again. Oh, let's be stealthy. Let's see. Let's try out our not a trap rivets. Let's try out our heavy rivets. Even though you can shoot people with trap rivets, well, I'll show off both. Watch this. This happens. It like freaks out. It's like ah, but usually it does like a tiny bit. Okay, it took out half damage, so it did decent amount. And I'm really doing terrible in this episode shooting. Or maybe it's just because I'm trying to show off everything and then I'm just being weird and I'm just being a show off. Is this where we need to go? The Hall of the Future. That was not the name of that. Journey to Surface, not where I need to go. Gift shop. Let's just go here. Why not? What could happen in the future that wouldn't get past us? Hey, we should get rid of some of these rivets. We have a ridiculous amount. I can just spray and pray. Wait, I think, yeah. Let's just listen to these people for a second.
It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Oh!
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
Oh, he told you, and she told him. Okay. Oh, they know I'm here. They probably think each other did it. I'm just gonna hide back here, then slowly hack this, and then you're gonna see what happens when you hack turrets. They utterly destroy everyone. Get me out of the fire. Yep. They do all the work for you, but turns can't be moved, so... what is that?
Go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids.
Oh.
Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
I'm gonna use an Everstone. I'm gonna evolve tomorrow. Why did they have to make that such... that just... Maybe they made it that way so it gets your attention. I mean, that was just... that pitch. I really hope you're not wearing headphones watching it. That picture. Hey, look, that's where we're supposed to be going. Plasmids to gather a garden. That's not... Oh yeah, we probably have to get Incinerate first. I don't know what order we're supposed to get stuff, but I love going to the Gatherer's Garden. So there's somewhere that we could also get if we get Incinerate. Maybe it's sitting there. I forget how you get Incinerate. And where's the typical... Is it there? In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? Nowhere! Beheaded! Wow, that's a nice statue. It's a quality statue you got there, bro. Really great. Voided Chamber is something I probably already talked about, but I don't think I explained it in depth. And ooh, a Father's Love. I think this is one we want to listen to. But this is if you die, you come back to one of these, and I usually never have to use them because I'm a boss of this game. Oh, how cute! Behead! I think you, sir. I think you dropped your head. You might want to pick that up. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's like a little gas track. So if I guess we light this on fire, it sets off that thingy. I don't think I've ever had wasted the time to look at that. Well, not wasted the time. I just don't really pay attention to games. I just get what needs to be done and do it. Eve Hypo. And I have no Adam, so I can't do anything here. So I am going the wrong way. I usually end up doing this in this area. A lot of areas where they don't give you the crazy taxi hour right away, I just go wherever I please like, and I please wherever I go like. So that happens. And now if we ever come back here and we can't get Bioshock, ooh, and that's kind of cool. These are, I'm not sure if it shows off what these are. These are all plasmid tonics that we'll get to see later in the game. They're the little symbols for them. They all have their cool little symbols. Hey, look, there's Electrobolt. But they all have their cool little symbols like Electrobolt, and I think that's Booze Hound. I remember that one because I never use it, but what is it? If you drink, it's something with drinking the alcohol you get in the game, you do more damage or something, or it heals. I forget. I never use it because I ain't like that. I'm straining. I'm gonna pay the straight and narrow after. Well, I don't like to talk about it. Every single second you're getting Bioshock in this game. I swear to God. It's like this game called Bioshock or something. I mean, Jesus. Ooh, hey, now I remember this area. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. And I definitely have to go find that little sister. And, oh, I don't think we've seen one of these machines. Can I hear it? Oh, I never noticed the low soundbox machine is where he talks. Hey, shut up for a second so I can talk to Amido Bandito, or something, how that goes. Let me just hack it real quick. Basically, it's a specialty ammo machine that carries ammo that is not in. I'm trying to hack here. I can't just talk about the Amido Bandito! Jesus. Thank you, ma'am. I don't even need to say sir, ma'am. I just need to thank you. But basically, it gives you specialty ammo that you can't find at other machines, and I should definitely buy some. See, and they also don't sell, like, normal stuff like first aid kits and stuff like that. And also, it gives you, like, the special thing. Is that heavy weapon? Yeah, cool. So, if you want to get regular stuff, you want to go to the vending machine, and I'm going to buy... Ooh, did we get anything? I kind of need drill fuel. I really don't need it. If you're going to get regular stuff, you're going to buy it at these. I think there's also a tonic. I love using this tonic that you can carry more first aid kits. It's really helpful, and it's something I use a lot. I pretty much stay on the same path for tonics. I think I stayed pretty much the same on both playthroughs of this game. I think the second one I only went like a tiny bit more drill heavy. Aww. I can't get... Oh, I'll come back and get this later. I definitely will forget, but I can always get the 2 free ones from there later. And I would have needed to buy anyway, and why can I not open door? Where am I supposed to go then? Crazy tech... I am out. I'm right here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go then. I thought I did, but I assume it's just somewhere down around here. Is there another area to go to? There's stuff, or is that lady gonna come out of that door if she is in there? Fiery burning stuff. Lady not coming out of door. Hall of the future, metro lobby. Wait, I need the crazy taxi hour. I'd really appreciate it right about now, because I have no There's more people trying to Bioshock us. Ain't that beautiful? Or maybe I go over there. She only has a gun. That's pretty funny. Also, I'm going to kill her. I'm not going to kill her. I already did, and all the bodies are still here. I'm surprised it didn't undo it yet. Oh, no, we come in here at the El Dorado. I guess that's... Yeah, that's where we were supposed to go. So maybe the crazy taxi hour... Oh, yeah, it appears now. It's like, okay, we're going to help you, but when we're 2 feet away. Thanks a lot, Bioshock. I really appreciate the help.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Drill power? Oh, yeah. Is it like girl power, but with drills? Pretty much. Your drill does more damage when you spin or drill it. Yes. So, yay, we finally have something to make him drill better. And I believe this is another one of the cute Eleanor thingies. I'm almost 100% sure it is. Yay!
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children.
Okay, wait. Eleanor Lamb makes children not play with other... She's like the anti-girl. Okay, continue.
Dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters. So I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Aw, that's pretty cute. There's a little sister I had to get Adam. Oh... So basically, the Big Daddies, we've only seen them. We really haven't had to deal with them up close yet. So if I want the little sister as another Big Daddy, I'm going to need to fight him for it.
Until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta
Lil
put
Sis.
the old boy down.
Bob Robin, Lil Sis. The Big Daddies go woo woo. So basically, you have to set up your area a little bit before you take on the fight. But he'll be friendly. We can like bro fist and stuff. Actually, don't bro fist with your drill. He'll get mad if you get near his little sister. He's pretty protective. He's a little overprotective, if I do say so myself. But to get little sis from Bub Rub, you have to plan carefully, and you just gotta have enough health stuff, and you just gotta go balls to the wall and hope you get lucky. Also, it's good to have health backed up. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let me... Oh, look at that stop. And I believe that's green over there. I'm not very good with colors, so I assumed. So, I guess we'll have this one ready, and we'll also have a 7th one. So what I'm going to do here real quick, let's go and have Electro Bolt out. What do I want to do? Do I have any armor piercing? Anti-personnel is... Oh, armor piercing is the one below. Those are good for Big Daddies. Anti-personnel are good for regular people. Hey, 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 we're good, Mr. Bubbles. Hey, we're all good in the hood, bro. Nothing ain't about that life. So basically what you want to do, let's go. We're going to lay down some trap rivets here. So we're going to draw them over. And we're going to shoot him. We're going to draw him over. And then he's going to freak out these trap rivets. So let's shock him. That's always what I recommend doing first. Also, if you're really bad at Big Daddy fights, I recommend saving before you fight them. Because you might screw up. Also, they do that. But it's really good to stun them, shoot. Stun them again, shoot. This one only has a drill, which makes it really easy, but also we're out of that, so we're gonna have to... Oh no, we can take them on with... Let's try out our heavy rivets and see. I don't think they do that much because they're just... Ooh! Let's get him while he's in the water. They're just rivets. Rivets don't do that much, but... Oh! Come on! Come on! Oh! Oh, I got this. I so got this. Oh no! I'm literally like 10 seconds away from getting... I almost had a perfect Big Daddy not even getting hit because this guy's an idiot and can't get me! Come on! Come on! Why can't I... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Crap. Let's finish him off with the drill. Just to rub it in his face. Ah, sucker!
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
So, if you saw, you get tons of loot from these guys. Even when they're not running around with big sisters, they're sometimes worth the kill, especially if they're bouncers, which they're pretty easy to kill because they don't have guns. Like, I almost killed him without getting hurt. I only had to use one pack. But it looks like we're going to... Ooh, and I want to listen to this later. But let's go comfort our little sister.
He's nicer than other daddies.
I'll adopt you. Why not? You look cute. Aw, I love the peaceful music here. And I think yep.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the Adam on them. Find one.
So basically, we're going to go, and you can hold X, and I'll show you a little preview here of what's going to happen on next episode. It'll send you to get Adam from bodies, and I'll explain all this stuff in the next episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed this big fight with the Big Daddy, and he really wasn't that big, or Daddy, and he was really, like, I thought Big Daddies were harder than that. Well, maybe that's because last time I played the game, I played it through on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I know, I'm a badass, but... I am playing on... Oh my... Okay, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm just going to pause it so you don't have to hear Lamb's stupid voice. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've been SaveAsUntitled. I will see you guys next time in Rapture when we go get some Adam, which also is a fun thing to... You'll see.